Well, it's summertime, so it's a broken record as we talk about it. It's really hot outside, and there's a chance of rain in the afternoon.
Yeah, pretty much. My job is done here. Back
All right,
to you.
let's see what.
But it is a hot and humid day out there, and it's going to be getting worse as we do head into the weekend. This is the kind of heat that you hear about that you don't want to deal with at all, especially if you do have to do any kind of strenuous activities over the next few days, because we will have heat index values for some of us at times approaching 110 degrees. Lots of sunshine out there right now over River Street. Temperature-wise, 92 degrees, but feeling like 100 degrees. That south wind at 11 miles per hour is helping to pump in more of that extra humid air from the south. So some of our inland communities are a few degrees hotter as far as those actual air temperatures. 95 degrees at the moment for Statesboro, same thing for Jessup, but feeling as hot as 102 degrees right now for Jessup. So as we do head into the next few days with hotter heat index values expected, it is possible that likely that we do have some heat alerts issued for the weekend. Viper radar right now for us. There is a chance that we do have a few showers and storms developing, but right now some light showers up into Hampton County, just to the west of 95 into Bryan County and outside of our area. So we'll be watching that over the next few hours. But once we lose the daytime heating, it looks like those storm chances will be pretty much non-existent. Now going into the day tomorrow, already lower 80s by 9 o'clock with a mostly sunny sky. Temperatures will climb quickly into the lower 90s before lunchtime, with highs topping out in the middle to upper 90s for many of us. So if you need to get anything done outdoors, the first part of the day would be the best bet, or you'll have to wait until the evening when conditions will really start to cool off. So as far as that heat index forecast for Friday, possibly feeling as hot as 107 degrees in the later afternoon hours. So definitely stay cool and hydrated, and that'll be the case going into the weekend with excessively hot heat index values possibly getting up to 110 degrees or more for some locations at times. So make sure you do know the signs and symptoms of heat illness, especially heat stroke. If you stop sweating and you just start feeling sick, your body temperature rising over 103 degrees, that's a sign that heat stroke may be setting in, and you may need medical attention at that point. So be careful over the next few days. So very hot for the weekend. That southerly breeze will remain pretty persistent over the next few days, but eventually that will help to lead to some showers and storms over the weekend. There is a frontal boundary that will make its way into the southeast, and that will help to concentrate some of this tropical moisture over the southeast, which will lead to those shower and thunderstorm chances. In the tropics, overall, conditions are fairly quiet across the Atlantic Basin. There is a disturbance over the Yucatan Peninsula, Western Caribbean, making its way into the Yucatan. A little bit of convection with that, but a low-end risk of that developing into a tropical depression or storm over the next 5 to 7 days. Nothing for us to worry about locally, as it looks like it will continue to move toward eastern Mexico. For tonight, 75 for the low temperature, mostly clear. A warm night is on the way, and then for tomorrow, hot and humid with isolated storms. Many locations west of I-95 will warm into the upper 90s, as hot as 97 degrees for Richmond Hill, Darien, and for Hinesville. As far as the storm chances, they will increase a bit going into the weekend. Scattered showers and storms likely for Saturday and Sunday. Same thing for Monday. Temperatures start to cool off by a few degrees as storm chances increase just a little bit for Tuesday. So upper 80s expected for next Wednesday, but conditions overall staying pretty close to normal, if not well above normal, especially for the next 5 days. That's a check of your weather forecast for now. Well, more coming up in just a bit.
Scott, thanks so much.